All right, welcome back. We are finishing Village today with the last quest and probably going to fight a Kezu at some point. And I will do this on my own time. I need a Monoblow Heart because I do want to upgrade the Master's Blade. But Monoblow Heart, thankfully, don't have to get it in the hub because Monoblow is single player only. It is still a 1% carve. However, at 4 carves, not necessarily as bad as Katku. I don't think there are high rank weapons. Aside from like high rank specific monster weapons. I guess that makes some sense, right? But I think like Bone caps out at what Bone is fixing to cap out at for Hammer. Maybe? Yeah, Katku Jaw. I'm curious about, I assume, Dragon Breaker? Okay, that's actually quite a bit more raw. I guess I should probably be looking into what I could upgrade. Monster part-wise. Oh no, don't even look at it. Diablo says a hammer. So, I was thinking about it earlier. I could just gun Diablos. If I were really thinking about actually farming it, I'd probably do that because I don't want to deal with him again. Not like that. Bravios is kind of bad. Bone Broadaxe has terrible green. Iron Impact actually has pretty high raw. 831 compared to the Katku Jaws 779. These are going through obvious multiplier things, but that's probably better. It's kind of weird that the iron weapon caps out higher than the bone weapon. Usually it's the other way around. Green sharpness is actually slightly less slow, so I guess that's more of a inverse of how it normally is. Bone Club is absolutely garbage, but you need one small monster bone to upgrade it, so I guess that's kind of the point. Crystal Hammer. Can I make anything? Yeah, we're gonna start out real slow and not even bother doing anything interesting for now. I can make the Cyclo Hammer, which I think is, yes, one I've already made before. So you just start with bone and stuff. What about Warhammer? Is that metal? It is metal. So I probably need a jewel ticket wherever you get that. That's possibly an event quest or high rank. I'm seeing Dragon Outdoors, so maybe. He seems to upgrade pretty quickly though. Rusted actually is pretty good. You just need a ton of earth crystals. But I guess it could be worse, right? Has 1,039 raw with decent-ish amount of green. Mediocre. Fatalis is probably still better because it also has dragon. And it's not that much weaker, but you probably need some absolutely garbage materials for that. Onslaught Hammer. A lot of this is Dragon Outdoor, so probably gonna have to get to high rank for that. Unless you can get Dragon Outdoor elsewhere. Well, I may be able to make the first part of that. Earth Crystal. Dragonite, same thing. So, silver tickets. I guess I should see where those are at. Oh. Oh. You get it by staying in a hotel. That's new. That's not a Monster Hunter thing. You can only get 63 of them. I assume you just need one, right? No, you need 5 of them. 99 iron ore. Oh boy. Gunhammer. Gunhammer is something, right? Needs 2 wyvern marrow. 4 wyvern in total for the entire upgrade. That may be what I go for then. Firestone, which I assume is just like a rare drop. Firestone and Wyvern Marrow are the worst parts about this, but you can gather it in Volcano. You can get it from a Gravios Shell Carve. I'm not really interested in that. And the Powder Stone quest is a 1% reward. You can give a Gravios head in the swamp for it. There is the Iron Devil. Has 883 raw with 180 paralysis, so 18 paralysis. Good sharpness, just seems to require a lot. Wolfingo head, Velostrum head, Gravios head, and 10 gold tickets. Visit a given room at the guest house 25 times and speak to the guest house manager. Visiting the Rook and Bishop rooms will reward silver tickets, and Queen and King rooms gold tickets. You'll no longer earn tickets from that room. Does it cost a certain amount? That seems weird. I'll probably figure that out if I get into town stuff. So gotta kill 50 Rathalos for Fatalis. I should have like 20 of them, at least. I don't know, that may be a little too generous, honestly. But if Kutku counts, then I should have a lot of Kutku under my belt as well. In fact, I probably could just buy a bunch of these. The Fatalis stuff's probably going to be incredibly... Oh, there's no Fatalis book. Okay. So it's probably going to be incredibly expensive, but it's not. You probably get them when you see... Well, no. Those are there before, actually. Alright, let's see... Is it going to show me? It's not going to show me. Well, then what's the point of that? Alright, I guess there's no way to check that then. Maybe in the town. Maybe. Okay, let's get started on the hunting activities. I'm probably fine in this gear. Again, ideally we get a wing from this quest. That way I can finish the Rathlow set. And I'm not starving to death every single quest. This is gonna probably be a bit of a nightmare. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need flash bombs, right? I need to prepare for this. I probably, if I upgrade the lance again, I may be able to like headlock or something. Okay, let's do a couple of... One, actually, the Lesser Drum quest. That should get me all of the parts I need for the flash bomb. Shouldn't need sonic bombs. Rathian's probably fine without anything else. She's still Rathian. She can still be annoying in her age, but Just gotta play a little bit extra carefully for this particular iteration. I don't know if I've actually fought a Velocidrome yet with this attack up large set. I'd click out of the screen and run a damage calc on how much I'm doing to Rathalos' head with this current setup, but if I click out, it's going to stop moving me, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Did find out there was an English patch for Portable. So I was gonna try to get all of the Japanese versions of the games, and I may still do that, but I was assuming that there were translation patches for every single one. Couldn't find one for Portable, so that wasn't gonna happen. And I couldn't find one for Freedom 2. There is one for Portable 2nd G. But the Portable games are significantly cheaper than the Freedom versions of the games. And the Portable versions actually have more content. Well, I say they have more content. There may be like some weird things going on, because Monster Hunter 1 is special in that the English version has dual blades, but it does not have the G version. It's weird. But for the most part, generally, your Japanese versions are just going to have more in the way of event quests and things like that. I should probably be gathering nitro shrooms. Yeah, I feel like getting the Gunhammer probably is just going to be my best bet. And I did actually end up getting Portable 2nd G because it has the translation. I did not get Freedom Unite. I will probably try to at some point. But for now, I'm happy with what I've got. You probably get rusted hammers the same way, right? Or just rusted pieces, just by mining. Does the Gunhammer have... Oh, it has a lot more sharpness. Yeah, I feel like I'd rather just do that, honestly. The worst thing is the Wyvern Marrow, and that's not even that bad. Well, I say that, but I guess I could do mining runs with Basarios, right? I have some chances against Rathalos and Rathian here to get some Wyvern Marrow. But you need, I think I said 4 in total. Okay. That should be enough flash bombs. I wonder, can you look at health values on quests? I know this is like, oh, you're cheating, but I don't really care at this point. If I have the resources, I'm going to use them. If I had to guess, it's probably just the same base HP that they always have. %1 chance for Wyvern Marrow, but 5% chance. Oh, actually, you have the highest chance for Rathalos Wing and Medium Monster Bone. So, that actually seems pretty good. And that's just for the quest clear stuff. That's kind of nice. Again, no health values or anything. So, unless it's like a multiplier, a negative multiplier, I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, those don't need. I do want that actually. Just sell it. Do I actually had those in there already? It's the claw, right? No. No, I have all of these in here. I could get rid of them. I probably also should get rid of them. Because they're just eating up space. I can always farm those very, very easily. I'll leave them there for now. I don't want to take them out and then fill them with some other type of garbage that I get sentimental over and don't want to throw away for whatever reason. Granted, now that I know they're there, I can still do that, but we'll try to avoid it. Okay, I need steaks. Which I have 2. Should I bring the barbecue? Probably not. I should have barbecued on the last quest. We'll bring mega potions, why not? I really wish there was a sort button. I don't mind over preparing for this quest since it's special. Oh yeah, dung bombs. Need to make some of those. I probably don't have any dung, but I know where to get some. Probably should make a trap too, in all honesty. I just don't know how resistant Rathian and Rathalos are going to be. The dung bombs. That should be fine. Okay, we're gonna grab the spit and raw meat that I don't have. That's okay. I have the perfect plan to get some more meat. Probably would be better to do the 2 raw meat one. That way I don't have to give up a steak, but oh well. Look at this, all the way back to the beginning. Okay, good job. Don't you remember this? All the fun times we had making the local Aptonoth population extinct. Oh, I have 3 of them. That was dumb on my part. This is why you need to prepare and then put everything away when you try to keep preparing. It's also good to keep Malinks out of it too. I do wonder what you have to combine dung with. Very short and concise description. Don't like that it resets the camera. This wouldn't be a bad idea to have rare sticks as well. Okay, doing that too early. I need to get it on instinct and not just looking at it because that is not consistent. Oh wait, maybe it's consistent here? Maybe? They're not respawning. I thought they would. I don't know why I thought they would. Assume they will respawn if I leave. However, hear me out. We reset the quest and get more dung. I wouldn't be surprised if dung bombs don't exist. They do. Needs bomb material and at 75, I assume at neutral. Yes. Antiseptic stone? Oh, for antidote flute. I'd be getting more money if I did the Velocidrome quest, but I'd also be having to chase it around the map, and I don't want to have to do that. So I just need bomb casings, which I actually have some of, and I can buy them too, which is important. I'm gonna store those. Store these stakes too. What am I buying? Nothing. No, I think the cooking one is better. Or I could pay the toll of 2 potions. I'd rather not. No, this seems fun. I just need to make sure I actually kill them all and don't let one run away. That would be better also. Guess I don't need to barbecue spit. Oh well. It's better when you use your own. Speed Carver would be useful here. I don't think it exists in this game, but it would be useful. In fact, speed... Is there speed gathering? That would be okay. It would be just okay. Because, again, no Harvest Tours is kind of sad. Oh, wait. There's gather. Oh, it's high rank only though. But hey, so the Guild Knight set comes with Good Fortune, Divine, Tool Saver, and Gathering. Very like leather base armor also gives you Tool Saver. But, yeah. And that seems to be the only one. There's actually Good Fortune with Monobolos and Rathalos stuff. What does Good Fortune do? I'm very curious about that because I could actually, I think, throw that together. Oh, wait, no, I think it needed high metal sets actually. Yeah, it did. Oh, well. It was a thought. I do wonder what Faint Negated is. Probably insurance, I guess. I say probably like that's most likely the case. And then you have Faint doubled on some armor sets. I really have to wonder, because it's the Gravios and Kezu mix set. Gives you anti-heat, anti-cold, and then Faint doubled. This seems to be the way to go. Well, I must have got a lot of meat there. I did. Ah. There's this little part of you that creeps in and wonders if rare steaks are better. Since a well-done steak is twice the effectiveness, whatever. I don't know. I can't speak. It is better just to wait a little bit longer, and if you cook it early, you cook it early. Just don't burn it. Is there any other Good Fortune set that's not high rank only? This needs a Velocidrome head, which is a high rank body curve, so no. Okay, what I was wanting to do though was look at Breathless damage. Oh, there's attack up extra large. What? No way. Wait. Oh no, that's... I've been putting in the wrong attack up. Wait, it's still garbage. What? Power charm is equal to attack up large. It's plus 10 in MHG, but not... That's amazing. Wow, that's bad. Wait, I thought it was... Why would you want that? Okay, I'm gonna just switch off. Because, okay, let's just think about this practically. With attack up large and the current hammer that I'm using, I am dealing with a super pound, 109 damage to the head of a Rathalos in Village. You do more damage. Enrage? No, it's not showing me. I deal 105 without attack up. I think it would be better for me just to equip Rathalos and to be happy with that. Now, anti-stun is pretty good. I may keep it on specifically for that, and the attack up large is a bonus. That's awful though. 5 raw, really? That is sad. What am I doing? I'm putting back the 2 dung that I got. Selling everything else, I guess. I should have enough sticks though. We may do a bit of recon here. I'm selling stuff. That's what I was doing last time that I forgot. Okay, let's get out all of the dung. I'll have 5. Where's that? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I have 10. I have 10. Cool. Perfect amount, actually. Okay, bomb material. And books. It's better to be 100%. We're gonna see if this works or not. Do I keep the rare steaks if I have full well done steaks? No, I don't think so. I think I'd just save the spot. Well, I don't know how long this is gonna take. 10 well done steaks should get me through though, even with this armor set. Do I bring potions? Probably not. I can bring these though, right? Do I? Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? We'll have it extra special. It's only 95%. Fine, I'll take the other one. It may require all 3. Oh, okay. Alright. Whetstones. 12 should be enough. I'll try to stick to just super pounds, that way I don't waste too much energy. Alright, I could bring nutrients, but those are probably better to save for high rank, right? Oh, and if they're a melee link, so they're gonna try to take my books. Don't like that. Am I missing anything else though? No, not really. Alright, here we go. don't think I really care about immunizer. Oh, there are no hot drinks here. Did they generally go to the colder areas? Probably not. Flash bombs will be incredibly useful because I can just use them on whoever I fight first. And try to get the other monster cut up in it. I highly doubt there's a cutscene for Rathian. I wouldn't be surprised if she starts in 5. Not that she's probably still there. Let's see. No, it is Ratha though. Unless she's like hanging out on the other side of the arena. No, actually. Oh boy. You know what? Let's pop this. Or not. Hold on. Wait, you're doing this for free. I'm glad that didn't go through. And trying to keep my eyes out. That bounces on... Okay, that was probably a sour spot. Is this the first time I fought you with this hammer? Maybe not with this hammer, but certainly with this armor set. Oh, fireball for free? Head break. Good. Now that he's enraged, she may waddle on over here. Thankfully, this isn't Forest and Hills, so I think the map's gonna just be generally better. You missed me. Because he wasn't aiming for me. Oh, and you don't have to do extra little bits. Okay, you're still doing the extra little bit, though. Alright, fine. Oh, why did... Oh, that's because I think someone else is in the room with us, maybe? Playing it safe? Why did he react like that, I wonder? It's kind of bad. If I had hit that, I would have gotten the good reaction. Hold on. Hit. Okay, that didn't react. That's okay. Fog does add extra tension to this as well. Can't see very well. Where's he at? There he is. move a little bit further with that. It's okay. Good. And she may start just crowding him once he gets down to a capturable percent. That was a bad idea on my part. Oh well. Is he leaving finally? He is, and he's jumping 2 spaces. That's kind of annoying. Oh no. Okay, this is fine actually. I have a feeling Ratha probably is the one that doesn't like they're damaging each other by walking into each other. And that missed. Okay, it's fine. Just stand up. Good. Is she leaving? Wait, did the dung bombs just work? I'm confused. Well, I think Rathian's gone. What is the deal? Oh, they didn't program this right. Did they? Either that or it's other things. Would you like to fireball maybe? Try to maybe manage that a little bit better. I hope that 5 or 4 extra damage I'm dealing is worth it. It's actually less because I'm not hitting the first hit a lot of the time. Alright, hit the wing, that's fine. Could probably actually attempt to flinch count here. Hey, he's dead. He must have less. Oh, I say he must have less health, but he may not. just maybe how fast he's going down. Makes me really wonder how much health Diablos actually had. Now, if Rathian could make her way over here, that would be nice. I heard this quest was pretty difficult, but unless Rathian is just weird, I may have overprepared. It's like being overleveled in Pokemon. Like, yeah, it's normally difficult if you take it on as soon as you have it available, but I've waited a little bit. Granted, I'm almost 50 hours in, so I would hope I have some experience in the game. I think 46 hours was what the playtime was at. It's kind of funny that the 2-monster limit has been in the game since the very beginning. Never really got updated until 5th gen. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? You don't really need to have 3 monsters on the map. It's just part of the game. I have no idea where she's gonna be. Unless she actually did go to 3. I should have marked her. That would have been the smart play. Hey, friend! Look at me, look at me. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Not yet. Okay, now you can fly. You are flying backwards. What? You can probably do your triples, right? In this game? Okay, well... the face moved perfectly to stop me from walking to the side. Yeah, we're just gonna assume. Also, that charge did some damage, actually. Fireball. Poke. Good punch, actually. Okay, yes, triples. Seems to be fairly lenient, though, at the very least. Rathian's probably supposed to be easier than Rathalos, but due to the weird structure of the village quests in the game, you don't fight her until after you've finished Rathalos at least twice. I really need to position that better. Oh, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Fair enough. I deserve it. Fireball, though. Seems to still just be a Rathian, though. I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, tail flip! There it is! Can you do it twice in low rank in this game, or not? Not seeing anything. Okay, yes, that's why you need to be careful. I'm gonna try to stand off to the backside of the face, that attack. I'm not doing, well, I kind of did it there, but I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, okay, smart. Smart. Well, I can't be stunned, and that's pretty important. And that was probably very helpful on Diablos, even if I didn't necessarily notice it. Ah! Tried to die from it. This is bad, this is bad. Never mind. That didn't happen. Alright. This feels so free. I think that attack just completely missed. Just a slightly more dangerous Kaku. Echo. I haven't even sharpened. Okay, are you leaving now? No, you're just circling me? Okay, well, enjoy that. We'll see if you actually can do something. Although that or she gets on 10% health and just starts doing this. I'd rather not eat another steak if I don't have to. Hey, bud, come on. There she goes. Alright. Surprised Rathalos hasn't despawned. I guess he doesn't have to, but seems kind of weird. There he goes, okay. No, no, that's just the paintball wearing off. Never mind. A lot of damage. You also taunt a lot for whatever reason. That was dumb of me. You gonna catch me? No, you're not. Wait, maybe you will. Okay, calm down, don't spam buttons. She's gonna probably tackle you. Get it out of the way. If I cared enough, I probably would have tried to have done this without mega potions, but it doesn't matter, does it? I need to time that better. She must have more health. The trade-off is that she gets hit a lot more, though. There we go. Okay, I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult. Especially right off the heels of Diablos, but I guess it's more of a trophy quest than anything, right? Just need a wing. That's all I need. I think I may need more than one wing. I think you only need one, though. The level 1 charge swing is actually 45 motion value. Please? Yes, we got the wing! Not that that's too special, but still. I guess that's fine. Oh, I really want those, though. Breathless skill. Yeah, get rid of those. I don't need them. Not right now. Would be nice if you could sell it, but this is the world we live in. Got the Rathian ecology! Cool! Can we go back to the old Kokoto theme now? No. I didn't think that'd actually be the case, but still. Defeated a pair of wyverns, a Rathalos and a Rathian. You have now completed every quest this village has to offer. There is nothing more I can teach you. Wonderful work, hero of Kokoto. All movies can be watched in the gallery now. That gives a lot of money for the amount of work. How much does Diablos pay out? Gravios pays more? Okay, I've got to see what his health is. 3,500, which is 500 more than Monobolus, I think? Yes. Oh, and it goes to 10,500 in the town. In the town. High rank. That's fun. That's really fun. That is just peachy. Is that the highest HP? Maybe Gravios has more. I think you have low health though. Yeah, you have lower health. Lower. It's actually more than Rathalos. Vitalis obviously has the highest health, but there's no high rank Kirin. What? Why even put Kirin in the game? Well, yeah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question. Lao has very high HP. I assume Vitalis has similar, if not equal, HP. There's one more point of HP. That's funny. Lao has 31,999 and Vitalis has 32,000. Okay, let's make that helmet. I need scale and ore. Don't know why I put that away. You know what? That didn't seem to be the smartest thing to do, actually. Get the essentials out. And the non-essentials as well. Wait, how many Wyvern Marrow did I get? Just one. Still. That's good. We like that, because that's one less I have to get for later. Need scale and we're right. Did I make all of the other Rathalos pieces? Yes. Cool. Okay, I think that's gonna be better. I don't want to have to deal with dragon resistance down. I'll put on the arms whenever I feel fine with having attack up large. Cool beans. I guess now I should look into upgrading the lance and finishing this bow, or not bow gun. Finishing the hammer. Need monster fluid, so Serios, and then just need a pal extract. Okay, I have herbs. That should be enough for Kezu. Yeah, most certainly. Try to finish this quickly. No, this would be a good quest for the Rathalos set, actually. Don't have it, though. Equipped. I just made it. Probably should have gotten the map. We'll figure it out. I wonder if the final upgrade for this hammer is going to be like full Kutku head, or if it's just gonna be the beak. Because I think it becomes the full head in later games. Could be wrong on that though. It's weird, it's like he's blindfolded. My thunder resistance is probably pretty bad. Yeah. So Monobliss actually helps in that regard. Hello, Kazoo. You just scuttling around on top of there like it's your own personal racetrack, I guess. I'm gonna... wonder if playing a horn would do anything. He may not be able to even hear. I think he can just smell. He's probably fixing to leave, right? Yes, he is. There's not really much I can do. Where did he go to before? See, here's the thing. Psycho serums are great. I guess I could be using them now since I'm actually getting money from the quests. But the problem is if I have a Psycho Serum, I'm gonna want to use it. And I'm not gonna save it. He goes here, doesn't he? Right? There he is. Okay, cool. That's bad. Am I dead? Yes, I'm dead. No! What happened there? I'm alive. Is this a cold map, maybe? I was thinking it was just the caves, but it may be the entire place. Can you stop? You're not part of this. Stop trying to be part of something you are not a part of. Again, why does the Genpei bite knock me out of hammer charge? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Sure. Why not? I'm running out of stamina pretty quickly, so this may just be a cold map. I'm not using... Well, no, I ran out of 1 bar. What am I talking about? Thanks for the poison. Tactical. Right, because he can't see you. Okay, now I'm dead for sure, right? Yes. I was gonna be upset that it didn't Superman, but I remember that's kind of his whole gimmick. So I can't really be that upset. I mean, I can be annoyed, but I can't be upset. Please don't AoE. I guess you can, but I wouldn't be very happy about it. Maybe you can't. There it is. I don't know, is it feeling worse? Is the 5 extra damage doing something? We're gonna hope and assume you're just going, yes, to this cave. Really? I do like the glow from the crystals, it's kind of nice. Why does it... Okay, it really just loves to buffer the pound move. for whatever reason. It's just like, oh, you inputted a bunch of those all at once, did you? Let me queue them all up. A bit cheap. Very cheap, actually. Very cheap, actually. That is incredibly cheap and stupid and dumb. Because you can't Superman that, remember? Because he's not looking at you. I hate roar combos. I hate them. They are inherently stupid. Would Lance be good here? Probably. Actually, probably. So the problem is that seems to be like a true to death combo. Which kind of stinks, so I can't play it safe at all and just like heal back to full. Which is stupid, might I add. Have I said that enough? The best thing I can think of is just try to stay behind him, but there are no good hit zones behind him. And I'd like to not have to do this again. Wasted a steak, too. We're gonna dub that the roar to death combo. Are you leaving already? That's kind of sad. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. He's just scuttling around. Like he does. And off he goes. I assume these reflections are done in the same way as they are in Generations. So there's like a little mini scene in Under. There's a little mini scene in Under the map, and it just kind of mirrors that way, which is kind of cool. Just add a water effect to it. You can't be limping. I'm glad that lasted as long as it did. stomach take good damage, maybe? That bounces, so tail doesn't for sure. Gotta love it when it misses every single time. That was bad on my part. Weird hit priority there. That's not smart. That is not smart at all. There we go, okay. Just hit far away off to the side. It doesn't seem to be dealing less damage. I think it deals less damage in later games, but... Alright, roar to death time. I think this is the mode in which I probably try to exclusively stay behind him. You just trying to land on me, or are you trying to leave? No, please. Okay. No paralysis, that's fine. We can deal with that. Stomach is a good hit zone. Get out of the way, please. Stomach hard to hit, though. You gonna leave? No. He may be. He's not limping though, so no. Okay, now he's leaving, right? Yes. Attack up may be doing more than meets the eye then. Either that or I'm just not attacking the face enough, which is certainly possible. I've got to play more passively though. I don't want to risk losing. What? I know what it looks like. He may be going to the other cave though. He is, okay. I know, I'm burning through all of these stakes. I really need to fix my noise gate because it is capturing every little mouth sound. Can I do it while I'm working on this or waiting on this? Probably not. I probably could, but yeah. Let's not risk it. He is limping, actually. Is he gonna leave? Don't leave, please. Fight me. He's leaving. What was the point? Maybe he just had to contemplate it for a second. Look, all I need are 2 pale extracts. I'll even take 1 to get a better hammer. Okay, let me try to work on this real quick. Okay, well I can't really do that without like making the screen go black, so we'll just wait and do that when I'm not recording. I guess I could, it doesn't matter that much, but yeah. No, I can fix it, hold on. Noise gate. Oh, I don't have a noise gate on. Well, that's probably why. We're gonna turn that bad boy on. See what that helps with. Okay, we'll see if that cuts me off too much. That's part of my problem with it, is it does cut me off too much, but... Well, actually my compressor should be doing somewhat of a expander. One of the two. That should be actually acting as a noise gate. Should actually be acting as a noise gate. I'm having the awfulest time of actually hitting the face. Good hit, good hit. He's in range now. Back away, stay behind him, play it safe. There we go. Okay, good. Hey, look at that. There's one. Hey, look at that. There's two. I think it's 35%, so it's not that low, but still. Now we have to hope it combines. And I need bitter bugs. I think for catalysts. Bitterbug honey and then catalyst with what? Armor seed? And then armor skin. What that I think. Yes, that's gotta be what it is. What do your hit zones look like? $2,000 health, but garbage hit zones, I assume. Neck, back, and head are all above 50 for one. Everything else is bad. Gunners, of course, as always, every single time get the best hit zones. I got less than what I paid for it. Okay, let's get our combining gloves ready. Do I have any beta bugs? Wait, maybe? I have 3. Look at that. We're gonna save real quick. Okay, so bitterbug, honey. Oh, wait. Yes, perfect amount. All 3 book of combos. Okay, catalyst has been combined. Now we take the catalyst and combine it with a power seed. Yeah, I'm gonna save scum. I really don't care, honestly. I really don't care. You know what? Let's do it again. I just want to see. I just want to see what the combined rate is. If it's like 95%, I'm gonna reset. What? $85. It's 10%. Wait, that's just for the catalyst. Never mind, I'm not going to reset. We're going to keep this as legitimate as possible. I just need another bitter bug, right? No, I need more honey, actually. And that won't be hard to get. I don't need it now anyways. I just need the one for the hammer. Okay, now... you take this and combine it with that. There we go. What's the combined rate? 75%. Okay, fair enough. I need what? Large monster bones, 8 of them. And then close fangs. That's it. All right, cool. We have a pretty sturdy hammer. Now I need monster broth. So what I'm probably gonna do, actually, is there not another powder stone quest? I thought there was a powder stone quest. Why is there no powder stone quest? That may be English version as well. Yeah, nope, that's it. Okay, well, that's all fun and dandy. I guess we can look at the hammer real quick. We'll test it out, get to look at the, or get more flesh bombs, and we'll get to look at the hammer. No, it's still just the same base model. I'm not that surprised. But I wouldn't be surprised the other way either. I'm not really that surprised by things. Well, sometimes. Depends on what it is, I guess. I don't really know if surprised. I was thinking more of the anger that gets induced by this game, but I don't really think that's surprise. I guess like when something really, really silly happens. I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh no. Doesn't feel all that special. Well, he really doesn't feel all that special. It feels exactly the same, just with more sharpness. It's got a little more raw, but that sharpness is really nice. It's very, very nice sharpness. Not going to be the end of doing this quest anytime soon. Stop. Stop. Thank you. All right. Sell all this stuff off. Do I have space for nitro shrooms? I should. I should, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, well, there we go. That is Monster Hunter 1 Village. The entirety of it, not counting the extra quests from the English version. So now I could end it, and I probably should end it. But I do want to kind of look over what town quests. More specifically worried about what egg quests. I guess, wouldn't it be more fun to figure them out? Probably. I know town stuff works weirdly. It works very weirdly. Okay, I'm not gonna look at them though. We'll have that fun. I'll have to figure out how to set up online and the private. Hopefully. Try to have it private. It should be able to be private. So either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was an experience, and it will continue being an experience, and I still have Monster Hunter G to go through after I get through high rank stuff. I'm sure I'll be over 100 hours by the time I finish, at the very least. Not like 150, something like that. Either way, see you next time. Goodbye. Have a nice day.